Hello. Hello and welcome to this Go Live. How are you guys doing? I'm coming from Southern California. Very, very cloudy. Yeah. Last week we had 90s. Now it's very cold. So today we're going to be talking about what if you're not burned out? You're just living someone else's dream. How many of you are living in someone else's dream? Tell me. Hello mga sis! And all those viewers out here. Good day to you. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Okay? So today it's gonna be good. Can I ask you something? A little uncomfortable but super real? Sige nga. What if you're not actually tired of working? Nagkamali ka, hindi pala work. ang nagpapapagod sa'yo. What if you're just tired of chasing a dream that was never yours? Sige nga. Think about that. Hindi mo pala pangarap yung ginagawa mo. You're doing all the right things. Working hard. Showing up. Sacrificing. Providing. But at the end of the day, bakit parang ang bigat pa rin? Oh my gosh. Maybe, just maybe, it's not burned out. Maybe it's misalignment. Yes, there is such thing. You know, misalignment. If that hits you somewhere deep, stay right here. Stay right here. This live is for you. Yes. So what is the hidden truth behind burnout? Let's unpack this, shall we? We throw around the word burnout a lot. Yeah, palagi natin ginagamit yan. Oh, I'm burnout. Pagod na talaga. But, excuse me. But is it really about being tired? Sige nga. Because I remember those days. I had a stable job. I was sending money back home. I looked successful. Yeah, imagine being a nurse in the United States. You make a lot of money. Yes, and I work for a hospital that is the highest paying hospital in my area. Yeah, in the Inland Valley. But deep inside, I felt disconnected. Empty. Talaga, lalo na kapag wala kang tulog. Para kang zombie na nakangiti. Yes. Remember, I did night shift for 20 plus years. Yeah. So, para talagang zombie. Then I learned burnout is not always physical. Sometimes it's your soul screaming for something more. Hey! You know, that kind of thing. Who here has ever felt tired but couldn't explain why? Come on, pagod ka, pero hindi mo mapaliwanag. Ano nga ba? Bakit nga ba ako so pagod today? Wala naman ako masyadong ginawa sa work. Or hindi naman busy. Sa shift ko, anong nangyari? Comment me if you know that feeling. Yeah, wala kang energy para sa kahit anong bagay. Kahit nga kumain ka, wala ka ng energy. Kasi super pagod ka na talaga. So, I have shared this to you before. And let me share this again. My story of success that didn't feel like success. Kasi ito ang standard, di ba? I follow the formula they taught us. Saan tinuro yan? Sa bahay, sa school, di ba? Kahit saan, pati yung mga nadidinig natin. Di ba? You study hard, work abroad, send remittances. Yes, a lot of them. And be the dutiful daughter, wife, professional. Dutiful, ha? Yung mga responsibilities mo, yung mga duties mo as daughter, wife, and as a professional. And for a while, I felt proud. Diba? Nakaka-proud yung gano'n na ginagawa mo lahat ang tama according to their standards, according to the formula they set. Diba? Ganyan naman tayo mga Pinoy. Yeah, super. But slowly, I was breaking inside. When my husband got sick and I had to retire early, everything stopped. And in that illness, I finally asked, what if I've been living someone else's dream all along? That's when I knew it's time to start designing my own. You know, I didn't become a nurse out of my own will. It was suggested by my mother in law because I lost my job at the hotel, the Westin in Kauai, in the 90s due to hurricane. So it was suggested by my mother in law. Whose dream was that? Was it really my dream or someone else's? Tell me, share with me what your thoughts on this. Are you living someone else's dream? So let's talk about this. Why so many women, midlife women, feel off. Let's talk about midlife. You're not broken. Because a lot of times, that's what we feel, di ba? Kasi yung nakagawa ka na ng 10 years na career mo, at nag-iisip ka na, ano ba talaga, masaya pa ba ako dito? Trying to question everything. Ano ba ang midlife? Is it a time to evolve? So you're in your 20s, it's a time for survival and proving yourself. Your 30s were for building and hustling. But in your 40s and 50s, it's about alignment na. Diba? It's about you. Na. It is your time now to be you. Not everyone will get this. But if you're still here listening, then I know you're ready. Yeah, ready to stop living someone else's dream and start asking, why would my life, or what would my life look like if I chose it for me? Ako naman, diba? But before we get there, we have to begin shifting our mindset. Okay, how to begin shifting our mindset without burning everything down. Kasi you're doing good pala, di ba? You're doing good in your career, you're earning a lot of money, and your family is happy kasi nabibili nilang lahat, nakakain nilang lahat, you have a home. But now, let's talk about something practical and real. Kasi ito yung tanong na madalas kong naririnig. Amy, gusto ko na rin ng pagbabago, pero paano? Hindi ko naman pwedeng basta iwanan ang trabaho ko. And I totally get that. We have bills to pay, di ba? Families to support, goals to reach. Oh, some people just waiting and staying in the same company for so many years kasi gusto nila maging manager. I have a cousin who's that way. She is waiting to become a manager so that she can have a company car. But when you get that company car, sa'yo ba lahat yun? No. Diba? What is a car? Is it a status? Hindi ko alam. For some people, it is. Especially if you have a Mercedes, a BMW. Filipinos, mahilig sa mga ganyan, di ba? When they have their neighbors na bumili ng Mercedes o BMW, kailangan meron din tayo no, di ba? Di ba ganun ang mga Pinoy? We can't just drop everything and run off into the sunset, di ba? Yes, I understand that, and you don't have to. How to begin the shift without burning everything down? The first thing we need to do is start with honesty. Yes, get radically honest with yourself. Ask the hard questions. Is what I'm doing right now working for me? Sige nga. Am I fulfilled or just functioning? Are you going to work? Sorry. Because you feel fulfilled or are you just functioning? Parang robot, di ba? Because if nothing changes in 1 year, 3 years, tanungin mo ang sarili mo, will I be happy? Years ago, I used to go to the gym. Yes, I used to go to the gym and attend the aerobics class. Hindi na yata uso ngayon ng aerobics class eh. Zumba na. And I envied yung mga nagtuturo ng aerobics. Kasi sabi ko, wow, parang ang saya-saya nila because they get two benefits, di ba? They enjoy their work. They find joy in doing it. Mahalaga yung joy eh. That's even better than happy, right? Sinabi ko na yung happy is temporary. Yung happy, yan yung nakukuha nyo sa mga material things. Yung mga temporary things, okay? Like having new jewelries, having new LV. Yeah, temporary yung mga yan. But joy is inside your heart. And yeah, that's what I thought. Those aerobics teacher, they have joy, number one, because you can feel it. It radiates when they're teaching. And the second one, they benefit physically. Kasi nagiging healthy sila, di ba? Because of what they're teaching, what they're doing, moving always and sweating. So, dalawa ang benefits, di ba? And at that time, sabi ko, wow, that must be a really good job. And wala kang makikita na aerobic teacher na papasok sa work, magtuturo, na nakasimangot. No, never. They're always smiling. So, at that time, humanga ako dun sa mga yun. Okay, so like I said, if nothing changes in 1 year, 3 years, will I be happy? Ask yourself that. Because real change doesn't start with a resignation letter. It starts with a realization. And sometimes, it takes being honest enough to say, this isn't working anymore. I deserve better. Yes. Will you say that to yourself? Do you have the courage to do that? This isn't working anymore. I deserve better. You can build while you balance. Okay, so that's the first step. Start with honesty. Get radically honest with yourself. Okay, the next step is this. You don't have to choose between responsibility and reinvention. You can actually build something new while honoring what's already on your plate. Kaya nga, I love what we do inside our business. It's modular, meaning you can work on it in pieces. It's automated, so you're not glued to your phone 24/7. It's mentored and coached, so you're not lost or guessing your next step. This is why so many women in our community succeed, because the system is built for women who wear hundreds of hats. Come on now. We love that as women. We're always multitasking, doing this and that all the time. We are good at that. You can start part-time. You can start quietly. You can start without quitting your job. But the key is you start. Okay? Surround yourself with the right people. Very important. You know what made the biggest difference for me? I stopped trying to do everything alone. Eh, wala naman akong alam eh. Paano? Paano ko magagawa mag-isa, di ba? No matter how much I tried. Kasi kahit anong galing mo, kung wala kang support system, you'll burn out even faster. And you don't want that. That's why I intentionally built a community of women who are in midlife, former employees, or OFWs. And those women who are driven by purpose, not just profit. Yeah, hindi lang pera to. And let me tell you, being around women who dream out loud, it will change the way you see what's possible. No more ako lang mag-isa. Inside our group, you'll feel seen, supported, and equipped to succeed. Yes, kasi nandoon ang support. Remember this, reinvention doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be graceful, strategic, and empowering. It's not about destroying the life you have. No, no, no. Not at all. It's about building one that finally includes you. Na hindi lang ikaw ang gumagawa lahat. Para sa iba. Importante ka rin. So even if you're scared, even if you're not sure how, just start with one brave step. That could be joining a supportive community. That could be sending a message. Or that could even be commenting MFS. Right now, what is MFS? That is Midlife Freedom Seekers. That's the name of our group. So by now, you are thinking, okay, Amy, I'm starting to get it. Maybe I'm living someone else's dream. Maybe it's time to start exploring something new. But what can I actually do? Great question. Let's talk real, practical, doable options. So, let's clear this up first. This is not about chasing the next shiny object or random online trend. No, I'm not here to tell you to sell products you don't believe in. Because I don't like selling as well, okay? Yeah, it's one thing that I have avoided since I became an adult. Chasing people and selling them, things. Or maybe you can start dancing on TikTok if that's your vibe. But if it's not, and then it's okay, right? We don't have to go with the trend. It's okay not to. It's okay to be different. It's very okay. No, not all of those. Not all of those dancing on TikTok, going with a trend. Not at all. What I'm talking about is creating something intentional, aligned, flexible, purposeful. A business that works with your schedule, fits your values, can be automated. It is actually automated and doesn't require you to be techie or salesy. This is a business for real people living real lives. Yes, extra income sounds good. But you know what's better? Aligned income. What does that mean? That means you're making money from something that matches your energy. Something that makes use of your natural skills. And something that supports the life you actually want. Ano ba talaga ang gusto mo? Hindi yung sinusunod mo lang ang gusto ng iba. Kahit pamilya mo pa yan. So gone are the days where we chase cash and ignore our joy. Diba? Yun ang importante ngayon eh. Yung masaya ka sa ginagawa mo. Hindi lang pera. Yes, I understand. Money is important. It's a tool, right? It's a tool for you to live a life in comfort so that you can travel with your family, buy things that you want. Actually, buy things that you need. Right? So, the job or if what you're doing is draining you, it's not worth it, diba? Inside my journey as a digital entrepreneur, I found something beautiful. I didn't have to choose between earning and living because I'm doing both. Yes, it's doable. You can do both, earning and living. What else did I find out? I could serve others, create value, and earn income without sacrificing my health, family time, or freedom. And if that's what you're craving, you're in the right place. Yeah, give yourself a chance. Now, I want to break it down. Why digital? Ay, digital na tayo ngayon, kahit saan. Diba? Imagine people that we are not able to reach before. Ngayon, possible na. Nahahanap na nga ang mga tao, diba? I was watching a vlog last night, and this singer in the Philippines grew up without his father. He didn't see his father at all, and he's German. And someone helped him find a father. But then it's a sad thing because the father doesn't want to have anything to do with him. His mother passed away from cancer years ago when he was little. So his grandmother is the one who has been taking care of him. He grew up to be a nice person, and that's good. Now he's taking care of his grandma. Yeah. And he doesn't hold any bad feelings to his father because he understands. Maybe, when he was inside his mother's womb, his father didn't like the idea that his mom got pregnant. And so he didn't want to own him. And that's okay with him. He said that if he holds that bad feeling for a long time, or now until he passed, it's just gonna pull him down. And that's a good attitude, right? Anyway, let's get back. Why digital? Because digital is borderless. It's everywhere. It's never gonna go away. In fact, look at what's happening now with AI. Grabe, di ba? I don't know if this is true, or people just put it on the newsfeed of Facebook, but they put Bill Gates' photo. He said that, or maybe someone else put it there with just his photo. I don't know, but it says on the post, na years from now, many things that are done by humans will be done by AI. And it is happening, yes. But he said that something like 1/3 of employee will be replaced by AI and maybe robots, right? So digital is borderless. It doesn't care if you're in Dubai, in Canada, Italy, or the Philippines. All you need is a phone, a Wi-Fi connection, and a willing heart to learn. You gotta have that willingness to learn. Remember, learning means growth. Yes, we went to school since what? Since 5 years old until we graduated college. I graduated when I was 18. And ano ba talaga ang natutunan natin doon? Ang natutunan natin maging employee, di ba? So mali. Bakit yan ang tinuturo sa atin ng maging employee? Hello? Can you guys change that and teach people? Change it and teach our kids to become entrepreneurs. Kasi kung turuan kang maging employee, maghihintay ka pa until you're 65 to retire. Sige nga, yan ang standard. Oh, mali. So mali. Na-realize ko lang yan recently na the education system is so wrong because tinuturoan talaga tayong maging employees. Anyway, so with the digital business, you don't need to ship products. You don't need a big investment. Na ikumpara mo sa traditional business, oh my gosh, you need to put out a lot. Millions, right? Millions. You don't need to put out a big one like that in digital business. And you don't need to be a social media influencer at all, okay? Alam ko maraming kumita at kumikita sa social media. Pero how much post ang kailangan mong i-put out para i-monetize ka ni Meta? Sige nga. Yesterday, no, the other day, I think, I'm sorry, I was talking to somebody. Yeah, so I was talking to someone about this Korean guy and his wife has been on YouTube or started posting on YouTube just last year, April 2024. Pero hindi lahat sinuswerte ng ganito And I saw some of his initial videos, talaga namang napaka-boring, okay? Walang music, hindi man lang siya nagsasalita, pinapakita lang niya, yung mga views, mga tao, ganun lang. Okay? He started doing this kasi yung wife niya loves to eat out, okay? And they have a new baby. Loves to eat out. So, ang ginawa niya, he started cooking at home and making food like restaurant food, okay? Gumagawa din siya ng menu para doon mag-order ang asawa niya. He's not even a chef, okay? He owns restaurants. And they met online as well, okay? And imagine mo, in a matter of 1 year na siya this month, ay nakakuha na siya ng millions of viewers sa YouTube. Yun lang ang pinapakita niya. And it's just recently na nagawa siya ng mga video na nagsasalita na siya. Pero wala pa rin music Nagsasalita lang siya. And not everyone has that kind of, diba, na swerte. When you have that many viewers, yung mga millions na yan sa online, sa YouTube, ayan, pwede ka nang kumita. In fact, pumunta sila sa isang local TV station at na-interview na sila. Okay? And most recently, they went to Korea. They went to Jeju Island with the baby. And I'm happy na may mga ganon. Diba? Meron talagang mga swerteng taong ganon, diba? But he's not techie also. The other night, I was watching, ang dami raw nagtatanong, ano ba ang ginagamit mo to record yourself? Sabi niya, just my cell phone, and I use CapCut to edit my videos. And sometimes I use DJI Osmo 3. Yeah. So only those two gadgets ang ginagamit niya. And a ring light. That's it. Teka, meron pa palang isa. Meron siyang gadget na sinasabit niya sa neck to put his phone. Para pag nagluluto siya, he uses his phone to record. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, you don't need to be a social media influencer in digital business. What you need? Guidance. Siyempre, meron tayo niyan kasi meron tayong mentorship and coaching. Tools. Yes, we have that. We have mastermind. We have online training. We have community of over 250,000 members. Yeah. So we have guidance tools community and we have a step-by-step system that works. Talaga naman dahil marami ng yumaman sa negosyong to, okay? And that's what I plug into. And that's what I now teach others through midlife freedom seekers. Okay? So let's be real. Reinventing your life in your 40s, 50s, or even 60s is not always easy. Yeah, matanda na kasi, di ba? Some people will doubt you. And that's true. Some will say, ang tanda mo na para magsimula pang muli. No, never. Never at all. I just started rewriting the next chapter of my life. And it's even better. Others will say, okay ka na. Bakit mo pa babaguhin? Bakit nga ba? We have a lot of reasons, right? Burnout, exhaustion, hindi na tayo masaya. But here's the truth. You're not too old to start again. You're just getting started. Yeah. Kaya nga tinawag na midlife eh. So, iibahin mo na ang takbo ng buhay mo. From that midlife phase ng iyong buhay. And you don't need everyone to understand. Bakit? They're not feeding you. Ano ba sila sa buhay mo? You just need the right circle to support you. I know as Filipinos, ganun ang mentality natin. And what would others say? Don't mind them. Ito nga, yung nagsimula ako, remember, I have been telling you guys, I lost some friends. And okay lang, kasi malalaman mo kung sino talaga ang kaibigan mo. And in the process of doing this business, nakakita naman ako ng mga totoong tao talaga and became friends to me. Yeah, so kahit na may nawala, may pumalit naman. Diba? So, it's okay. That's why I created Midlife Freedom Seekers. It's more than a Facebook group. It's a safe space for women like us to dream, share, explore, and grow. We celebrate wins together. We talk about our doubts without judgment. Okay lang yan. We offer mentorship, training, and tools to help you start your own digital business at your own pace. This is not a race. Okay lang. And guess what? You don't need to figure it all out today. You just need to start asking better questions. Because this is the door you've been waiting for. You've knocked on so many doors. Jobs, promotions, side gigs. But deep down, you've been waiting for the right door. The one that opens up to purpose, time freedom, income, and alignment. And my sisters dyan, this might just be it. All you have to do is walk through. Walk through it. Alright, mga sisters, if you've been quietly nodding along during this live, if your heart's been whispering, yes, this is me. Yes, I can relate. Then I want to speak to you for a second. Maybe you've been surviving for years. Maybe you've forgotten what it feels like to dream again. Kasi you're too busy. Too busy taking care of others. Oo, pamilya mo sila. Yes, responsibilities mo sila. Pero paano ka? Maybe you've been showing up for everyone else, but haven't shown up for yourself in a long time. It's your time now. And now you're wondering, is there really something better out there for me? Yes, of course, there is. And it doesn't have to stay a fantasy or someday plan. Remember, someday leads to a road of nowhere. Yan ang sabi ni Tony Robbins. If you guys don't know Tony Robbins, he's an international motivational speaker. It starts with one brave step. The truth, you don't need to have everything figured out. Sino nga ba ang nabuhay sa mundong ito na alam na nila kung anong gagawin? No. You figure it out as you journey. Diba? You just need to take one aligned action today. Just one. And that might be joining our community the midlife freedom seekers. Inside, you'll find women like you, smart, hardworking, purpose-driven, a step-by-step system for building your own digital income. Yes, you will find it there too. Makikita nyo rin yan dyan. Mentorship that's patient, honest, and human. And tools that help you build your version of success, even with limited time. Like I said, this is not a race. Wala po, walang ganun. Unahan, no. We support each other. And this is not a scam. This isn't pressure at all. Sa tingin nyo, mag-involve ako sa scam? No, no way. No, I don't want to go to jail. No, wala pong ganun. And this is real life empowerment from someone who's walked the same path. I did. I'm still in that journey. Because if you've been craving change, you don't need more motivation. You need a roadmap. You need a sisterhood. You need to belong. You need to say yes to you. Yes, to you. What do you do next? You comment MFS below this go live. MFS, that stands for Midlife Freedom Seekers. And when you do, I'll send you the private invite link. Okay? No pressure, no obligation. Just come take a peek. Ask questions. Explore possibilities. Connect with others walking the same road. Sometimes all it takes is seeing one woman doing it for you to believe you can too. Let me be that woman for you today. Let our community be that spark. Okay? Let me leave you with this, my friend. You're not burned out because you're weak. You're burned out because you're done being who you're not. And that is a blessing. Because the moment you realize you want more, the moment you feel that tug in your heart, it means there's a new chapter waiting to be written. And you hold the pen. So take the chance. Give yourself permission not to start over, but to finally start for you. You're not selfish for wanting more peace. You're not too late for a new beginning. You're not stuck unless you stay stuck, unless that's your choice. Wow, really? So drop MFS and let's explore what freedom could look like together. Together, yes. This is Amy and I believe in you. Not someday. Now. Remember? Someday leads to a road of nowhere. Let's build something real. Before I go, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for spending time with me. Hi, thank you for watching, Romeo. And for showing up, not just for me, but for yourself. I know life gets busy and the fact that you chose to tune in today means so much. Whether you were here for 10 minutes or the whole time I'm on, I see you. I appreciate you. And I honor your journey. And remember this, you are not alone. You are not stuck. And it's never too late to start dreaming again. Wow, it's exciting. This time is exciting for you. Let this live be your gentle nudge or maybe even your loud wake-up call. Okay? Alright, for all of those who are going to be watching this later on, share it to someone who needs to hear it. Maybe you'll be able to help that person as well and not just yourself. Until next time, guys, keep shining, keep questioning, and keep choosing you. And don't forget, every day you wake up, you say your gratitude. because you have been given the most precious blessing of all, your life. You were awakened. So say thank you, thank you, thank you. Write down your dreams and goals because they are possible, but you must do actions on them. Okay? God bless all of you. Thank you, Romeo, for watching and joining me. I'll see you guys soon again. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a good Easter Sunday. Okay? Keep safe out there. Bye for now.